The life sciences industry runs on data. But there's a serious flaw in the system that stifles progress. A shocking 95% of AI projects in pharma fail. It's not the algorithm, it's the garbage in, garbage out data. The issue is that most real-world data, like billing information, isn't designed for scientific investigation. This data is also fragmented, scattered across different departments, creating a chaotic, unusable mess. So how do you turn data chaos into a strategic asset? We'll show you how expert-led RWE strategy can work. Many pharma companies stick to traditional R&D processes. This inertia means overlooking a tool that saves millions. Currently, real-world evidence is often pigeonholed, used only for post-market safety monitoring, missing its potential. Consider this. Analyzing patient data before a trial can slash amendments. Each one costs, on average, $500,000. The cost of inaction is clear. But how does RWE actually deliver these results? It begins with seeing the patient differently. Unlike fractured clinical data, insurance claims data gives a connected, longitudinal view of the entire patient's history. This complete history lets you spot unmet medical needs with incredible precision by showing what fails in the real world. By analyzing these histories, you can define and locate precise patient populations for better protocols and faster recruitment. So you can see the patient history and find the right cohorts. But how does that create faster, more efficient clinical trials? The answer? It directly accelerates them. RWE can demonstrate a drug's effectiveness with fewer required participants. This is especially true for rare diseases where large trials are impossible. RWE becomes the primary source of insight. So, RWE makes trials faster and more efficient by improving design, targeting recruitment, and sometimes reducing cohort size. And the value doesn't stop at pharma. For medtech, RWE is vital for continuous post-market surveillance of device safety. The potential is immense. But it's not a simple plug-and-play solution. Why isn't everyone already succeeding with this? One major hurdle has been regulatory hesitancy. Historically, authorities worried about RWE data quality and study bias. But the biggest challenge is often internal. A widespread lack of RWD analysis expertise, leading to innocent misinterpretation. This isn't just a technical error. Mistaking correlation for causation can lead to failed trials and patient safety risks. So with regulatory hurdles and a major talent gap, how do you proceed? The answer is in the changing environment. That regulatory hesitancy is fading. The FDA is actively evolving its stance, creating new pathways for RWE acceptance. This shift is happening because payers now demand real-world proof of value for pricing and reimbursement decisions. As regulators open the door, the demand for quality skyrockets. This is where that expertise gap becomes a serious business risk. That complete patient view isn't just for R&D. It's the key to moving RWE from a siloed function to a core strategic driver. Expert advisory is the bridge between raw data and high-impact, regulatory-grade evidence, solving all these problems at once. We began with a stark reality. 95% of data projects fail because of flawed data and a missing strategy. We saw the consequences: industry inertia, underused assets, and millions wasted on avoidable trial amendments. Then we saw the solution: using the complete patient history from claims data to accelerate trials and prove value. And we saw how market and regulatory forces have turned RWE from a scientific tool into a commercial necessity. The conclusion is clear. Success in this new era requires more than just data. It demands a sophisticated strategy. This is why you need professional insurance claims data and RWE advisory services. Let the professionals provide the strategic guidance to manage the difficulties, avoid the pitfalls, and turn your real-world data into an asset. Stop leaving value on the table. Get the full power of real-world evidence working for you.